Well, this took longer than I thought it would. Hello and welcome to this Week in My Life, part 2. The funny thing is, I filmed this a few weeks ago, but I seriously just haven't had the time to edit it and upload it until now. So as you can tell, this is future Natalka speaking in relation to when this vlog really took place. I thought that putting it all in one vlog would just be quite long and would have taken me even longer to upload the whole thing up. So here is part 2 where I went to Birmingham with a pianist friend of mine called Geordie, and we took part in the Andrew Downes Performance Prize competition finals. For anyone interested looking into either Andrew Downes or Geordie's websites, do check them out. They'll be in the description and maybe in the cards during the video. And yeah, I hope you enjoy watching our rehearsal process and learning this amazing new music with us. Sorry again, it's been so long. Right, so I was thinking, I feel like as we get to know it more, like we can sort of pull it about a little bit. As you said, the repeated notes become a bit like...
Yeah, I mean, I think it is kind of the way you do repeating is that you have to find certain words to bring out like love or praise.
Yeah. And there's some parts that are kind of slightly almost recity.
Yeah.
In that sense. When I do, I love thee purely, like, I'll probably like head for purely. And then that will stop me just losing energy as I go down. Shall we like just give it a go and work through it?
Yeah.
See. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. When failing out of sight. Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. What do you think about all these pianissimo markings?
I guess we should try to do them, but I think it's probably more important to focus on which sections do we want to be more, or which sections do we want to be more intense.
Yeah, because I ask, because like throughout the cycle, throughout it, like he has this everywhere. Like there's not actually that many places that are loud.
Yeah. I think when you have a piece with lots, like you do have to expand it a bit just so you get the range of expression in.
Yeah, maybe on the last page we could bring it back down for the love thee better after death.
Yeah.
I wrote that those are the only words that are repeated in the whole song.
Mm-hmm.
Page 5, the last bar.
Yeah.
Like if you want to really bring out that first chord.
Yeah.
I liked that, the top of page 5, that's nice.
Yeah.
Should we try that half of the piece? Maybe last bar of page 4? I love thee with a love I seemed to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with a breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better, love thee better after death. How do you feel? Do you want to do it again? Or?
Maybe we do it again.
Yeah.
I think what the last notes, if it's supposed to be like fading out, or if it's like, or it's one of those where it's crescendo and then stop.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I guess for me, I think I will grow because otherwise, like, there's kind of nowhere for me to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Same place.
Yeah.
I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with a breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better, love thee better after death. I feel like, I don't know why, that and if God choose feels quite like abrupt.
Yeah. I might need a bit more space, like in your rest. Yeah.
Okay.
A bit more space.
Bit of space. That's fine because then you can breathe.
Yeah.
I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with a breath, smiles and tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall not love thee better. Love thee better after death. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay, this one's interesting.
I think probably coming from the first one, we probably have to lean into the sort of the dignity aspect of it, because otherwise, I mean, the vocal line could sound quite similar.
Yeah.
So it feels kind of, this kind of like, when people talk about something feeling like stately or dignified, it sort of, has a space and presence. I think we probably have to lean into that to make the contrast from the first one.
Okay, right. Yeah. So I feel like the quiet passion goes more with the other one. My inner queen. If ever two were one, then surely we. If ever man were loved by wife, then
I think what he's going for with the piano part here is it's like this sort of like a brass ensemble, but like muted trumpets or something. That sort of thing. It's like very much, like walking down the aisle. That sort of thing.
Like everything's in slow motion.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like when it's just the singer, it's kind of like a sort of a pause in time sort of thing. And then when that happens in the piano, it's kind of like we're gradually in slow motion moving towards the aisle.
Yeah.
Maybe that if ever wife was happy in a man, maybe that's kind of like, I mean, it's not vows, but because that's the first time we're together.
Yeah.
Two souls come to meet and say their vows.
Yeah.
If ever two were one, then surely we. If ever man were loved by wife, then
I think probably what we need to focus on with this movement is like, I feel like the text is kind of saying the same thing. So it's like finding like a slightly probably you have to add like different emotions to each line just to give it some contrast. Otherwise, it feels like saying the same thing again and again.
Yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and I don't know, what are your thoughts? I hope you don't mind, like the first few phrases, I'm kind of treating it a bit more freely.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like sort of speech-like. And
I think that works because I think it sounds better than making it very like square and...
Yeah. It makes more sense of the text as well. Like, I've decided in my head, I've thought, it's like, if ever two were one, then surely we were.
Yeah.
If ever man were loved by wife, And in my head I was thinking than before, but then then you are loved by wife.
I think so, yeah.
And I feel like I'm imagining it's like, to make it make sense in my head, I'm imagining I'm like trailing off, like, I don't know, getting lost in his gaze. And then you like, I lose the words, but you like keep the feeling going. Yeah, have you got any thoughts you want to share?
Nothing to add on top of that. Yeah.
Okay. Shall we just give it a try?
Yeah.
I